Hey guys, let's go yard selling today. Me and my dad went to 3 yard sales today, and we actually hit the jackpot. Both of us got a ton of stuff. We both ended up spending a little more than we wanted, but we got really good deals. This first sale is a estate sale, and I thought it was going to be inside and stuff, but it wasn't. This is what you see here. And I kind of walking up was like, oh, this is it. But then I realized I hit the jackpot. Up here on the left is that brown cabinet there. And it was full of uranium glass, you guys. Full of uranium glass for $1 each. I don't think she knew what she had. Dad got these candles. The lady says, you can have the whole basket for $1, which was a great deal. They had some memorial stones. I thought this would be like good for a gravesite or something, or in a garden too. That would be nice too. This is where Dad's like, well, what if I buy all the candles? And she's like, just take them all for $1. But over there, that wood cabinet there is uranium glass. And oh my Lord, did she have so much. And I don't think she knew what she had. I said, hey, I'm interested in this green glass you have over here. If I bought all of it, would you make me a deal? And she says, because a lot of them are like $1 each. And I said, if I bought all of it, would you do like 25 cents each? And she goes, sure, that's fine. So holy cow, I bought all of it. I was like $15, I think. And then this next yard sale we went to was, as you can see, mostly just clothes. I bought 2 items here that were a pretty good deal. They were $2 each for shirts that still had tags on them. But everything else was like $6. They had some vintage Victoria's Secret stuff here, but everything was way too much. They had like $6 for a shirt or $8. And I'm not paying those prices. Not when I can get them somewhere else cheaper. My dad found some Nike Air Force One, vintage Nike Air Force Ones. And I quote, my father said, I don't know, I've never paid $15 for shoes before. And I said, Dad, these are vintage Air Force Ones. Even if they don't fit good, we can resell them and get double your money. He tried them on, they fit, so he's going to keep them. But I said, even if down the road you decide they just don't fit good, we can resell them because they were literally brand new. Like, I don't think anyone's ever worn them. This sale, we got a couple things. My dad got some Pyrex. And it was kind of fun conversation because I was telling him about making sure that it's capital Pyrex, not lowercase. And he was like, what's the difference? And so I was telling him that the vintage original Pyrex is all caps. That is the one that's made with really high quality glass. And it is resistant to heat and shock. So you can put it in the oven, you can put it in the freezer, it'll be okay. But the new Pyrex, the lowercase Pyrex, is a cheaper type of material they use to make the glass, and it can't handle those high temps and just going from cold and hot. It's really likely to chip, crack, and break, and it's really just not worth the money. If you're going to be buying Pyrex, you might as well buy the real stuff. This place had this really cool Harry Potter Lego set. I don't know if you can see the castle back there, but these little boxes on the right here had Harry Potter Lego pieces, and I completely missed the castle the first time around, and then I double looked and I was like, wait a minute, that's pretty cool. I don't know if it was 2 different sets. The castle does not look like it's Lego themed, but I had to get a peek. There was no price on it, and I kind of went back and forth. I don't know, my nephews will like this. The castle was $5, but these over here went with the castle, but they weren't priced. And I don't know. I kind of was like, they probably want too much. I just didn't figure like asking. My nephews aren't like huge Harry Potter fans. They're more Star Wars fans like we are. So, and then this little dinosaur container really got my attention. I looked it up online with Google Lens. It said it was a play set, but I've never seen, there was nothing inside of it or anything. It was completely empty, so I didn't get it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you like yard sale videos, here's 2 more for you to check out, and I will see you next time.